Alright, what up guys? AuDaCity here, bringing you another class setup video. This is number 2 on the list. Today I'll be going over CTF, Capture the Flag, and hopefully soon I'll be getting you guys S&D. If you guys watched our previous video, Hardpoint was the very first class setup. Yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you CTF. So, go to Peter class. Hardpoint, yeah, I'm going to show you guys that, raid, standoff, slums, CTF. Now, let's get right to it. So, the reason why I have slums and raid, because if you guys see, I have raid standoff there for hardpoint. Why do I not have raid and standoff, together in CTF? Well, the reason why is slums and raid. If you look through my classes real quick, I'll just show you. I have a lot of EMPs. Like this one, I got ×2, and I got ×1, and I got 1. The reason why I got slums and raid put together is because they're two open maps for CTF. Now, first of all, I hate slum CTF. It's an absolute joke. It's just spawn trap city. But you gotta play it. So slums and raid for me, I use these EMPs a lot because it opens up the map. You can see where they are. Why don't I use a lot of EMPs on, say, standoff? I mean, there's not that many places you can really go. The reason is because they're closed indoors. Like say Brown and like Granny's, they're all inside. If you have them on like, say you're on slums, in blue, you throw an EMP. There's only like two ways they can go. They can either go back the way they went, where they came from. They can either go into the middle and say you're on the other side, or they can charge you. Now, if you say you EMP something like Granny's, or Brown, yeah, let's go with Brown. Say something go for Brown from Granny's, you throw an EMP, they can just go back, and there's no way you could possibly get them because there's only a certain way you can really go, in a quick manner, of course. So the reason why I got slums and raid is really open map, both of them, and I really huck those EMPs a lot. So first class, I got lightweight, toughness, hardwire, dexterity, Semtex, EMP, and of course the quick draw and long barrel that you guys have seen before. So you already know why I got hardwired. I just explained it because there's a ton of EMPs being thrown on that map, or both of these maps, I should say. Hardwired will come in handy a lot. So as an OBJ player, you really got to get in those tight areas. If you're an OBJ player, you're going to have to switch your classes a lot depending on what the other team is doing. So say like they're throwing a lot of EMPs, you got a class for that, you got a hardwired. Say you got, let me see, say they're throwing things like, I don't know, like flashbangs or something. The thing is, with the trophy systems, you just got to be prepared for anything. On slums and raid, I'm pretty sure I don't have tac mask, but it's not a necessity for me at least. I'm too busy with the EMPs because the EMPs are just huge. So that's the first class. I got Semtex for they capture the flag, they're running. I have a Semtex, I can stick it to them, easy kill. So you didn't know the lightweight and dexterity. Dexterity helps when you run. You aim faster after sprinting. Quick draw also helps with aiming faster, so instead leave it together. And lightweight, you just move quicker. So that's class number 1 for slums raid. Go on to the next. This one, it's basically the exact same, except I got 2 Semtexes. I can literally just throw these Semtexes. For me, they really open up the map for me if I get a kill or whatnot. Say they're running to our flag, just hucking on like a car or something, boom, they're done, explodes. So same class basically, but just no hardwired and double Semtex. So that's that class. This class by default, this is basically for rushing, my EMP grenades of course, and only really difference is extreme conditioning. It really helps me out, gets me in that fast-paced mode, and that's what I like. I like being fast-paced. I don't like, getting like slowing down and whatnot. I always like to keep fast pace. If you ever see me play, I move around a lot. I don't really like staying in one area because I believe that's not the way to go. If you keep moving, you keep that momentum up, you have a better chance of winning the gunfight. MP7, lightweight, toughness, dexterity, extreme conditioning, V23R, and smoke grenade. MP7 I love a lot on CTF, just in general. It doesn't matter what map it is. If I'm not using the MSMC, I'm using the MP7. If I'm not using the MP7, I'm using the Scorpion. The Scorpion's only for a 3-bar purpose. I don't think I have it on here. Yeah, I don't have it on here. But I usually switch depending on, say we're doing a team scrim, I usually switch my classes real quick depending on the host. So say it's a good host, a 4-bar, MP7, it really kills. It's just one of those guns that are really good for online if you have a 4-bar. It's a rush class, keep that momentum up, B2-3R. Originally, I never really used a secondary for if I ever used the MP7, because for me, the MP7 is like, for me it has a lot of clip in it. Um, Rarely do I need to use my secondary, but for CTF, for me it's important um, in case my MP7 is just it's not connecting, um, or if I run out close quarters, there's always that B2-3R chance. But originally, I never really used a secondary, but now I'm starting to use it. And smoke grenade for hucking those smokes, running the flag, they don't know where you went, blang, blang, blang. It's all good. So next class, M8. Now, just because I'm an OBJ player doesn't mean I have to directly run sub all the time. In fact, if you run the same category as weapon, first of all, it gets boring. Therefore, you're not really in the mood to you're not really in the zone to have that fun. Because at the end of the day, this game is about having fun. If you have fun, you're doing well. That's basically it. So for me, always using the sub constantly, it's a bit of a hassle. I'm a sub player. I really prefer subs over ARs, but it's nice to just have that one class that you can just relate to. Um, it's one of those classes that you don't always have to use what you're skilled in or as much. Um, it's just one of those things. For hardpoint, you'll always see me running the sub, but CTF and S&D, I do switch it up a bit. Um, and now that's basically it. So MA, B2-3R, flak, toughness, dexterity, semtex, pretty common. And yeah. So next up, CTF standoff. Oh, that was the warrior going back there. MSMC, you guys have seen, I believe. No, actually, this is somewhat of a new class. It's another Russian class. I got that B2-3R in case we spawn granny side. We go into brown, for example. Always got that close quartered weapon. Smoke grenade, of course, for breaking that flag, running it. Um, Standoff is a really easy map to get caps in. I believe it's you really only need 14. I believe it was 14 seconds. 14 seconds to cap a flag going right down middle of extreme conditioning. It's not that much. I think it might even be less than that. But it's just one of those maps. If you can have a Russian class, it would really work well. Right down middle is a really good, basically, strategy if you have maybe 3 down and you have say 2 others alive. It's really good strategy, but it's just you're playing the luck of the draw. If you're going right down middle, it's a 50-50 chance. They're either going to spawn alley or tractor, or crates, saying that you spawn grannies. It's a 50-50 chance. If you're running the flag, it's not really your job to control the spawn. That's usually some other one's job, but not yours. So if you're an OBJ player, just worry about that flag. Don't always go for kills. Literally, you gotta trust your teammates. If you're looking to a side and they're already looking there, it's kind of you gotta have trust in your teammates. If you just run right down middle or something like that, it works a lot more than just not really trusting your teammates as much and just pushing it. So yeah. MSMC, EMPs, I've seen them in this class before. I think I just add the B2-3R to that. EMPs are good, just for to get the flag, disorient them, and they're kind of screwed. They're kind of in that mode where they're like, oh, what do I do? Where they're coming from? You capitalize on it. So yeah. M8, whoa, 8 out of 10. Okay, whoa, hold on. Yeah, whoa. Okay, whoa, all right. So that's originally my class. I was just double checking, and I must have made a mistake there. Got the 3 attachments, basically common. This is just another class that could work pretty well. I actually got the M8, and yeah, I got 3. Got trophy systems, EMP, and the warrior gun, the AN-94. This class is basically just for, say, one of our other teammates when I run a different class. I'm always there to support them. It's basically just about supporting your teammates, because supporting your teammates basically wins you games. And yeah. So the AR-94, you know, it goes from there. Flak jacket tough. You already know the drill. Um, it's a good weapon for war. Now it's glitching again. Sorry guys, I really gotta get a new capture card, but bear with me. So AN94, M8, M8, and then I got the other two subs. So for standoff, I do like using an AR, as a lot of gunfights can't be reached by sub from a distance, like say tractor to wall. You can't really fight that. But anyway, that's actually it, guys. So if you liked this video, please subscribe. Tomorrow I'll be showing you these. Bang, bang, bang. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, subscribe, rate, comment, like, do all the above. Tell your dog, tell your cat about this class setup. They'll really enjoy it. And I'm out, guys. So if you like this video, you know what to do. I'll catch you later. Thank you.